Imagine waking up tomorrow and checking the morning news. Instead of the weather forecast, every channel screams, "A black hole has appeared between Mars and Jupiter." Curio, our curious little stickman, stares at the TV with wide eyes. At first you might think it's some science fiction joke, but this is real. And it's not just one black hole, it's several, all scattered around our solar system. So, what happens? First, let's talk about orbits. The planets have been dancing gracefully around the sun for billions of years, but with a black hole suddenly crashing the party, the choreography is ruined. Gravity goes haywire. Earth's orbit begins to wobble, sometimes tug closer to the sun, other times drag toward the black hole. Seasons? Gone. 1 month could feel like a blazing summer, and the next like a frozen winter. Humanity would face a climate roller coaster like never before. Second, the night sky. Black holes don't glow, but their presence warps light around them. Stars behind the black holes would look twisted, smeared into rings of glowing arcs called Einstein rings. Curio would stand outside at night, gazing at a sky that looks like a shattered mirror of light. It would be beautiful and terrifying. Third, the planets themselves. If a black hole drifted too close to any of them, tidal forces would tear them apart in a process called spaghettification. Imagine Saturn's rings being stretched into infinite threads, or Mars ripped apart into glowing debris spiraling into darkness. Even Earth wouldn't be safe if one came too close. The oceans could rise up in walls of water, pulled by a gravitational tug stronger than any tide in history. Fourth, the sun. Black holes don't just ignore stars, they eat them. If one wandered too near our sun, it could start siphoning off gas and plasma. Imagine looking up and seeing streams of solar fire being devoured into a cosmic drain. Slowly, the sun would shrink, dim, and maybe even vanish entirely. Without the sun, life as we know it would collapse into cold darkness. Fifth, humanity's response. We're a resourceful bunch, and Curio isn't one to give up easily. Scientists would race to build new observatories, spacecraft, and maybe even giant thrusters to nudge Earth into a safer orbit. Underground cities would become the new norm, protected from the chaos above. Hydroponic farms, artificial suns, and entire societies would move below the surface, while the sky above became an unpredictable war between stars and black holes. Sixth, hope, or at least survival. Not all black holes would spell instant doom. Some could actually stabilize Earth's orbit, acting as strange companions to the sun. Others might fling asteroids and comets out of the solar system, clearing potential dangers. Curio would imagine new myths and stories, the black holes as cosmic gods, silent watchers in the night. Humanity might adapt, telling tales about the time when the sky itself bent and twisted. Finally, the ultimate question. Could Earth be swallowed? Yes. If a black hole came close enough, everything, mountains, oceans, cities, even Curio himself, would stretch, twist, and vanish into the abyss. From outside, it would look like Earth just blinked out of existence. But inside the black hole, who knows? Some theories suggest entire new universes could exist beyond the event horizon. Maybe, just maybe, Curio and humanity wouldn't end at all, but start over somewhere else, on the other side of darkness. The story ends with Curio looking up at the warped, star-bending sky and saying, "Black holes are scary, but maybe they're doors, and who knows what's waiting on the other side."